Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Tara with Simply Made Eats, and today we are making air fryer salmon bites with a Cajun seasoning. These are so good. I was really skeptical about cooking salmon in the air fryer, but let me tell you, it really tastes better than the oven. They're crispy and delicious, and I cannot wait to share this recipe with you. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our salmon into bite-sized pieces. I've actually bought an Atlantic salmon piece that has no skin on it. It's easier like that to just go ahead and buy it without skin. However, I'll make sure I link a video below. If you have skin on your salmon, it's totally fine. You can just cut it off yourself. And I just cut them into little cubes like this. Nothing special, but do try and get them all kind of the same size. That way they're gonna cook nice and even. Make sure if you see any pintail bones, you go ahead and pull them out as you're working. Okay, so now that we have our salmon all chopped up, we are gonna go ahead and get our seasoning mixture ready. I'm gonna do in one bowl, I'm just gonna put a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and then in the other bowl, we are gonna do our seasoning. Okay, so this is a Cajun seasoning, but don't worry, it's not like so hot. It's a little bit spicy, but it's really flavorful. So we're gonna add in some paprika. We've got a little bit of cayenne pepper, and I'll make sure I post all of the ingredients in the description. We've got some garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. I'm just gonna give that a quick whisk, or you can shake it up, or whatever you wanna do. Use your hands to mix it up. It smells super good. I made this yesterday, but I actually made it a little bit too spicy. I used like a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and I used more paprika, and it was really, really fiery, so I toned it down a little bit for this one, but you can definitely add in more if you love spicy. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna get my air fryer preheated to 375 degrees. Okay, now we're gonna add in all of our salmon into our olive oil mixture. And just give it a nice toss to make sure everything is incorporated. And then we're gonna go right into our seasoning. I just dropped this piece of salmon on my slipper. So sad. And then I like to just take some tongs and just make sure that the seasoning is all mixed in and it really coats like every single piece of salmon. Okay, so our air fryer preheated in no time at all, and I'm just gonna take these salmon pieces and just place them in there. You can actually really just like pour them in, and then I do like to separate them all so that they kind of all have their own space. This gets them nice and crispy. Okay, so just like that, you can see that I really couldn't fit much more in there if I wanted to. I want them to have a nice thin, even layer like that. So this is really perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our salmon into our air fryer and start this up. I'm going with 5 minutes, but I do like my salmon like more on the medium side. If you like yours rare, I would definitely start with 4 minutes and then check your temperature. It's really supposed to read 140 degrees, but I know that a lot of people like their salmon more rare, so however you like to have it is totally fine. I really prefer mine to be between like 140 and 150, so I'm gonna go with 5 minutes and then check my temp. So I just checked my temperature and I let mine get a little bit cool during the preheating process, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more minute. Okay, so after 1 more minute, I'm in really good shape. We're gonna go ahead and pour these onto a plate. And you can see how like good and flaky these get. That's my favorite way to check salmon. It's like when it just flakes off like that. It looks so good. So this is ready to serve. I like to just serve it over some rice, maybe with a lemon wedge or a lime wedge, whatever you want to go with. But it's like a full meal and it just takes minutes to make. I gotta taste a little piece. It's so good. I cannot believe the air fryer makes it taste this good. That's it. We are all done with these easy air fryer salmon bites. You guys are gonna absolutely love this one. You can literally create dinner in minutes. Let me know in the comments if you decide to make it, and be sure to subscribe so we can keep cooking together. Let me know if you have any specific recipes you want to see. I'd be happy to make them. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!